Yep, 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 yep. Yep. What's up, y'all? Tell Like It Is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into the situation, man, with Joe Biden and the Democrats. We're gonna do a little political video real quick. Try not to keep this one too long. But I just want to show y'all all the lies and all the propaganda that these clowns be on, man, and that people fall for this kind of stuff, man. And it's still, at this point, bro, it's low key shameful. If you out here supporting Biden, I ain't gonna sit up and hold you. If you supporting Kamala Harris and Biden at this point, bro, it's shame on you niggas. I'm talking about the ancient Americans. I ain't talking about nobody else. Biden out here helping out for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So if he's helping out your particular community or whatever the case may be, hey, you got every reason to have your pom-poms up. But if you an ancient American, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You know what I mean? But anyway, I want to just show y'all because remember back in 2020, they was knocking niggas' videos off. They was motherfucking deleting niggas' channels and shit like that, removing, giving niggas strikes, shit like that. I've been through a lot of that shit when it come down to YouTube, especially. So much so that I had to take some of my stuff that I was doing and put it on a BitChute page. And shout out to my BitChute page, man, because my BitChute page is completely like starting to take off. I'm low key starting to think about just doing my videos strictly over there. Like I'm over there, I'm doing well over there on BitChute. You know what I'm saying? I need to just focus on my BitChute fans and shit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because over here talking politics and shit. They, YouTube got my shit under the, you know what I mean? They got my shit under the blacklist, straight up and down. But anyway, fair act use on all these videos. And I'm going to make sure I have to keep saying that. So therefore, they don't come copyright strike this, copyright strike that, so it is what it is. But look, as you see Biden, right? This was a few days ago, pretty much after Trump got shot or whatever the case. Well, the bullet grazed him, you know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about he got shot. He didn't get shot. He got the shit grazed him and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got people wishing on this man death. Talking about democracy when we are a fucking republic. Nigga, we are a republic. Stop. These clown ass niggas get out here talking about, oh, America is a democracy and a democracy and a democracy. No, nigga, America is a fucking republic at the end of the day. Straight up and down. That democracy shit that niggas be talking about is a complete bullshit. That means the fucking government is running everything. You know what I'm saying? And us as people, we really just gotta oblige by what the government want. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think democracy is in my own goddamn definition from these niggas always screaming this shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But look at this. Look at this nigga. This nigga supposed to have a goddamn COVID, right? And he running around here and he ain't 6 feet apart. Nigga ain't got no mask on, right? You know what I mean? And like I said, a part of me feels bad for Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of cooking Joe. I've been cooking Joe for 4 years, bro. I'm tired, bro. I don't got no more cooking to do on this nigga no more. I'm coming to the point I feel bad for the man. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Like, y'all put this old ass nigga up here, bro, and we all could see this nigga was deteriorating in 2020. Like, how the fuck do you even pick a sleeping ass goddamn president like this? You know what I'm saying? And the fact that y'all still wheeling this man around, he out here dazing off, nigga almost kissed another chick thinking it was his wife. Biden just all fucked up in the game. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I feel bad for dude, man. You know what I'm saying? If I'm him, I'm upset with anybody who decided that I would be the right candidate for this. And if Biden decided that for real, then, he need to be disappointed with himself. You know what I'm saying? It's like, your uncle get out there. Yeah, let me show y'all young niggas. Y'all young niggas don't know what y'all doing out here. He get out there, try to motherfucking Euro step and goddamn tear his goddamn ACL, trying to get out there at 50, trying to Euro step past somebody and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, yeah, man, you should have sat your ass down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Or it remind me of that milk crate challenge. You remember the old nigga that was doing the milk crate challenge? He got his whole ass up there and fell on his goddamn on his goddamn back, boots all up in the air. You know you're too old to be trying some shit like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's Biden with the presidency. You know what I'm saying? He too old for that shit, dog. Sit your ass down somewhere and you fucking this country up, man. Straight up and down. You know what I mean? But anyway. Let me just get into this real quick.
We're looking at live pictures here of President Biden at the Las Vegas airport.
He good. Remember 4 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly 4 years ago, you know, this was the most deadliest thing of all time. You know, you catch the goddamn C word and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a goddamn life sentence at the end of the day. You was facing death penalty if your ass caught the C word. Now all of a sudden, you know, we've beaten that, right? We've beaten that. We've overcome that. Now, motherfucker ain't gotta have a mask on, you know, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Like complete bullshit what they done to the people, man. Straight up and down, all around the world though. Not just America, but all around the fucking world. At the end of the day, but let's just keep going.
He is, of course, still surrounded by his security detail, but he is en route to self-isolate, according to a new statement from the president's doctor and White House press secretary, Jean.
Something strike me that Biden might be hitting that herb. I think Biden do be hitting the herb, bro. Biden strike me as a nigga that do smoke a little bit of weed, you know what I'm saying, on the low, you know what I'm saying? Biden niggas ain't looking at shit like that. Biden rolling up a J real quick, you know what I'm saying?
Pierre, go ahead. I couldn't hear that. Is that the doctor? No. So we're watching President Biden go up the steps here. He has just tested positive for COVID. He has canceled the event he was going to do. You can see, of course, him boarding Air Force One. Yep. Doctor.
I said, I don't know if that, like I keep saying, bro, I don't know if that's the real Biden. I don't know if that's a clone. Whatever the case may be, this nigga be glitching the fuck out, though. Straight up and down. This nigga be straight glitching in and out. Know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's come up here real quick. So this is Biden right here talking about his black outreach, okay? So for the ancient Americans, this is what he got to say about wanting the black American vote. They know how important the ancient American vote is in this goddamn election. See, Biden got all of that. And this is what I was claiming. This is what I was saying about with Trump and a lot of his fucking, you know, the people, the hardcore, because I don't like hardcore Republicans. I don't really like those kind of people. You know what I'm saying? I never met them, but they just, everything is almost about race with them. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with the far left. Like everything is almost about race all the time. Like, look, dog, you know what I'm saying? Like if we're going to tell it like it is, then we got to tell it like it is. Other than that, I'm not trying to hear you talk this shit because you scared of whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you have hardcore Trump supporters in 2020 that were pretty much race baiting against ancient Americans. It's like, nigga, you need us to win, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Caucasians and goddamn Hispanics and Latino vote and whatever the fuck you think is not going to be enough to get you niggas into the White House. It's just not. I thought a lot of more niggas would have voted for Trump in 2020. But, you know, we know what happened with that election. It is what it is. You know, they probably lied about a lot of numbers. You know, it's a lot of jankiness, I would say, that happened during that time. But, you know, it kind of is what it is. But this year, they know that a lot of niggas is like, yo, we not fucking with Biden. Even niggas that's goddamn Democrats is like, yo, dog, nigga, I'm voting Trump. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. I'm not dealing with that. To where the point they got to get these niggas and get this old tired ass nigga Joe Biden on goddamn TV to talk about the black vote. He on BET, got to talk about the black vote. Yeah, we get him over on BET. You know, he could talk to the black vote. Nah, nigga, know what I'm saying? Bring your ass on the goddamn, don't try to talk to us in the goddamn, in the dark on the side and shit, you know what I'm saying? Treating us like, you know what I'm saying? Like some goddamn side piece or something you trying to sneak off to. Yeah, you know I love you, babe. You know I love you. You know I love you, girl. You know what I'm saying? You know, you mean everything to me. You mean everything to me, girl. You my heart, my soul. I'm trying to talk to us and pillow talk with us, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass on goddamn CNN and talk that shit, nigga. Get your bitch ass on the State of the Union and talk that shit, nigga. Don't come over here, motherfucker, trying to creep through the back door when nobody looking at it and with the porch lights off, confessing what you trying to do for the black vote, nigga. Scram, nigga. Scram, nigga. We vote Trump, nigga. That's what we doing. We ain't fucking with your tired ass, nigga. You need to be relaxing with your goddamn wife at the end of the day. And you know what I'm saying? And parlaying, bro. Your time is up, bro. Your time is up, bro. It is what it is. But anyway, let's get into this real quick.
And one thing does change. It's not an excuse and explanation. I would ordinarily be going through black neighborhoods on the foot, working through the neighborhoods. I have a tradition. I close every campaign, no matter what campaign, going into the projects and going down the east side. And, hey, Joe, well, how you doing? You know, they would, well, just because they're my friends, let them know I'm still there.
So, according to Joe Biden, you know, Joe Biden is good for telling some niggas, telling niggas, oh yeah, you know, I marched on Selma Bridge, complete lie. Oh, you know, I grew up in the Jewish community. This nigga grew up in every community known to man and shit. Know what I'm saying? This nigga complete liar. Now this nigga claiming that he be marching the streets of the hoods. Biden, stop lying, nigga. Stop lying, nigga. You a capping ass nigga, bro. They need to get this capping ass dude out of office, bro. I swear to God, man. This nigga's a capping ass dude, man. And he lied for no reason. He do this shit with no shame to the point I feel like these niggas is trolling niggas. You know what I'm saying? They've been trolling niggas for 4 years, bro. Straight God tier trolling, man. You know what I'm saying? Now this nigga marching through the streets to let niggas know, hey, you know, I'm showing face. I'm still here. I'm still your boy, Moneybag Joe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, big bag Joe. I'm still here. What you going with? You know, I need y'all niggas come out there and support me now. Nigga, get your weak ass out of here. Nigga, you over here giving anything and everything to everybody else that can't speak a lick of English out this motherfucker. And then, you know, when it come to us, we can't get no tangibles, no none of that. Yo bitch ass just showing up in the hood is good enough to get niggas the votes. Nigga, you gotta be stone cold crazy to vote for this man. Stone cold crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like straight up and down. Like I said, unless you were part of the what they want to call the LGBT community, you were a goddamn immigrant or something like that. I get it. I get why you would vote for a nigga like Biden. Straight up and down. I get it, right? I'm not that hardcore goddamn you know, I guess people would call me probably more of a conservative, right? I'm not that hardcore to not realize, you know, the game. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get mad at the players in the game. I get mad at the game. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So if that's the case, cool. You know what I'm saying? But as far as an ancient American nigga, nah, bro. There's no passes for that kind of shit. It's no passes for being that fucking ignorant, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's no passes for that kind of shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. There's no passes for being that completely blinded or being that completely brainwashed, bro. Literally like brainwashed. This nigga said he marched through the hoods just to show face. He's lying, you know what I'm saying? This nigga's lying, dog. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, fair accuse, man.
We can't do that now. Not because of the black community, because it's too dangerous for me to be out walking around a company. So what I'm doing...
Yeah, because niggas is on to your ass and niggas done motherfucking turned their back on Joe Biden. They done hit Joe Biden with the part in my back, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Joe Biden niggas can't come through no hood. Niggas be like, man, part of my back, dog. I'm voting Trump, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get up there and see all these red hats and shit like that. All these niggas doing videos with talking about they voting for Trump with MAGA hats and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't safe for that nigga to walk through the hoods no more. He was lying in the first place, though, but, you know, he know he can't do that because, let's keep it for real. A lot of the hoods anyway ain't a bunch of ancient Americans no more. This shit is probably all mixed up and all kind of shit going on. Ain't no strictly nigga goddamn hoods no more. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. I mean, depending on where you at, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, just trying to keep in touch with as many of my black constituents and letting people know that I'm available. It's the reason why I got involved in politics in the first place. Not a joke. Everybody deserves a shot. And we've demonstrated, you give them a shot, they step up. In every community. That's why the black community is doing as well as it is now.
Nah, this man trying to frown. You know what I'm saying? You know how Joe Biden be talking to niggas like we little kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? He wanna frown his face up. He wanna wag his little old tired ass goddamn finger in niggas' face and shit. Bro, nobody believe that shit you talking about, dog, just cause you over here waving your little old ass goddamn finger and shit, frowning your face up like this is supposed to be the realest shit ever told. Like, nigga, sit down somewhere, man. Sit this tired ass dude down, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, this nigga be aggravating me, man. But I feel bad for dude, man. This is a goddamn. This is a shame, dog. Straight up and down. And they do this shit with no shame, neither. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, like I said, Biden is a politician. He's a career liar. Okay, a career racist at the end of the day. And notice how he can't help but to throw in all communities. Nigga, when you cutting checks for the Asians, it wasn't I'm gonna cut checks for Asians and all the communities. No, you didn't do that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When you get up there and you speaking to goddamn immigrants and motherfuckers coming through the border and shit, flying through the border and shit, nigga, you don't get up here and talk about, yeah, we taking care of the immigrants, but we got to take care of the American citizens too. Yeah, we got to take the motherfuckers that actually can vote for us. Yeah, we got to take care of the folks. You know what I'm saying? Only when this nigga talking to niggas do these niggas want to combine that everybody got to be thrown into the nigga shit. Like, man, get out of here, dog. I ain't trying to hear that shit, dog. I'm not trying to hear that. Straight up and down. You're not about to fool. You might fool the rest of the world. Long as New York know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kev. You know what I mean? But come on, man. Come on, dog. Get out of here with this shit, dog. Ain't nobody trying to hear this old ass tired nigga talking this gibberish and shit, dog. Look what's going on in the communities. Now look at this.
Amtrak is harming predominantly black communities in West Baltimore. Amtrak is moving train tunnels from a predominantly white community to predominantly black communities across West Baltimore.
All right, now shout out to this one. First of all, this woman is fine as hell, okay? That's number one. Shout out to her, whatever her channel is. Yeah, shout out to her. She's fine as hell. But anyway, Amtrak is threatening black communities in Baltimore. Who runs Baltimore? Come on, we all know who runs Baltimore, dog. The Democrats, okay? And we know that Democrats, a lot of times, bro, and like I said, there's some good Democrats out here, right? I'm not going to shit on the whole party. Just like Republicans, right? There's some Republicans I just can't stand, you know what I'm saying? And any chance I get, I put my foot and step on these niggas at the end of the day. Any chance I get, straight up and down, I don't care. If I'm supporting Trump, nigga, some of these Republicans ain't nothing but ops at the end of the day. They no different from some of these Democrats I don't like. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a lot of this shit that's harming the ancient American communities, bro, we are in Democratic pockets, bro. Straight up and down. But anyway, let's just keep going.
They are proposing a project that is going to cause mass displacement in our community. Our community is in the path of bulldozers by way of Amtrak.
And so you know what happens? You know, this is what you call gentrifying, right? When I was young, like I said, when I was young, you start to see certain things, like, you're used to things being a certain way. As you start to get older, you start to realize certain shit changing, this, that, and the third. For instance, like where I'm from and shit, they build a casino up. Now, a lot of Latinos and black folks stayed downtown or uptown. Uptown was niggas. Downtown was, Latinos and shit like that. But as they started to build that casino, that shit started to push the Latinos out of there, and which was pushing them more uptown. And then the ancient Americans, that shit was pushing them out because everything was going up, the price of everything. So what's going to happen with these black communities in Baltimore, when they put that Amtrak there, everything around there is going to go through the roof. So, for instance, let's say you got a convenience store there. They're going to start charging more. They're going to have to start paying more on what they call energy and shit like that. So like electric, gas, whatever the fuck. They're going to make them pay more in property tax. It's going to be all kind of shit what's going to end up forcing these folks out of that community. Either they're gonna come through and try to buy them outright, like, look, we'll give you this amount of money for you to motherfucker just, because they already coming through, when they building this Amtrak shit, they're coming through with a plan. They're trying to do whatever it takes to move motherfuckers out the way so they can set this Amtrak shit and anything that they want around the Amtrak shit up. That's what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's going to end up happening to niggas in Baltimore. They're going to raise everything around them and it's going to force these folks to move, period. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. So let's come over here. So, I already played that. Nigga talking about he losing because he can't march through the hoods no more. No, nigga, you're losing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look at this nigga Biden. Nigga Biden. Biden was gazing in that woman's eye. But I ain't gonna hold you. That woman is out of pocket too, though. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You know Joe Biden fucked up in the game. Why you over here gazing in this man's eyes like this? Biden ain't right, man. You know what I'm saying? Joe Biden had to come through, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, Biden. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. You on TV now. You know what I'm saying? We in front of all these people now. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Joe Biden like, yeah. Biden, Joe, over here, honey, over here. He like, yeah, whatever, bitch. I'm going back over here with this bitch. Sitting up there gazing in that man's eyes like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It is what it is. Anyway, let's come over here. Joe Biden just forgot his Secretary of Defense's name and called him the black man. Let's get into this sticking votes.
For example. And so it's all about treating people with dignity. And it's about making sure that, look, for example, look at the heat I'm getting because I named the Secretary of Defense to a black man. I named Ketanji Brown. Because of the people I've named.
All right, this nigga is, I named the Secretary of Defense the black man. So you named the Secretary of Defense the black man. That's what you thought about. The black man, that's it. Nigga don't even know the name of his Secretary of Defense. Nigga, that's important to know. You know what I'm saying? He just called the nigga the black man. You know what I'm saying? I said, Biden always fucked up, bro. You know, straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? And just because he throw a few niggas and some people of color in some spots, do not mean that nigga give a fuck about no ancient American, bro. He don't. They do this all the time. This is the playbook of the Democratic Party. Yeah, just throw a nigga in front. We make it seem like we really control the nigga though, but yeah, just throw a nigga in the front real quick. And yeah. We not racist. We give opportunities around here. Man, shut your lying ass up, dog. Shut your lying ass up. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's come over here real quick. I think it's about time we start cooking on goddamn. Let's get into the great all brother. You know what I'm saying? All brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Malcolm X, man. Let's get into him, man. This was 60 years ago. This nigga, like I said, they've been doing this shit, dog, for decades, dog. Straight up and down. It's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just glad that a lot of niggas is starting to see past a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this.
What he's going to do for them running for president tells Negroes what he's going to do for them when he gets in office. And after he gets in office, he has time to do something for everybody else except the people that put him in office. He tricked the people who put him in office.
All right. And that's exactly what the Democrats have been doing to us for years, dog. 4 years. I'm going to do this for the black community. I'm going to do that for the black community. Oh, yeah, the black community is the most impoverished and da-da-da-da. And, oh, man, I feel so bad for the black community. They built this country. They were slaves, only slaves. That's it. There's nothing else but slaves, right? They even exaggerate the slavery shit, right? They were nothing but slaves. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't bank owners. Niggas wasn't getting shit popping. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't having the flyest shit around, flyest hotels, the flyest cars, creating the flyest buildings and shit like that. Nah, niggas just nothing but goddamn workers our entire existence in America, which is a complete fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, it's a complete fucking lie. But the Democrat Party loves to play on the sympathy of that and what some of us have been pretty much programming into believing and snatching niggas' confidence away. So they'll use that. They'll use niggas' emotional insecurity against it. You know what I'm saying? And they'll motherfucking be like, yeah, we're gonna do something. And then they get in there, and then as you see with Biden, you know what I'm saying? Nigga doing shit for any and everybody else. This nigga will do shit for the animal community before he'll do something for the ancient American community. That's a straight fact. That's a straight fact. Nigga will get up here and do something for air, nigga. For air, these niggas talking about climate change, nigga. Climate change. They'll talk about the air, nigga, and want to invest money and do shit for that before they sit up there and give $1 to a nigga at the end of the day. Straight up and down, man. It's sad, really. Niggas will do something for the air, dog. Climate change, dog. Before they sit up there and say, hey, look, man, these folks got us in office, man. We got to keep these folks excited about something. We got to give them something to come vote for us. Nah, just don't let Trump get in there because he's racist and all the Republicans is racist and they're going to come through and they're going, man, I'm telling you, dog, they're going to get out there, man. Man, look, man, if Trump get back in there, dog, man, it's going to be civil war, man. We don't want him to get in there. You want civil war? You like your collard greens and cornbread, niggas? I'll advise you not, because we all gonna be back to slaves. We all gonna be slaves again. Like, man, son, get your ass up out of here with that scary ass shit, man. Y'all niggas ain't scaring nobody no more, dog. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's scared of none of that shit, y'all bitch ass niggas running around here trying to force upon niggas and shit, dog. Ain't nobody listening to y'all niggas no more, man. Straight up and down, man. Y'all niggas have failed the ancient. All you niggas that's out here, motherfucking on these platforms, caping and capping for goddamn Joe Biden and cackling ass goddamn Kamala Harris, I ain't black ass. Y'all niggas are shameful, dog. You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas sold us out. Y'all sell out, dog. Straight up and down. Y'all do anything for the money, man. That's why they say that the root of the money is the evil. You know what I'm saying? Not getting money. Getting money is not evil. You gotta work and shit like that, bro. The root of money is all evil. So a nigga that's like, willing to sell out his people and shit like that, lie to his people, just because he getting a fat paycheck and he living great and shit like that, dog, that's some bullshit, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Malcolm X, because he been on point about that shit for years, you know what I'm saying? All right. So let's come to Charlemagne the God.
Crack laws.
All right.
So when they put
now, I don't know how old this is because it seemed like is this T.I.? This is like T.I.
police in our neighborhood and they hit us with those.
All right, so this is T.I. This is an old clip. But, see, Charlemagne the God is not no dumb nigga, right? But he is controlled. And I think more now he's starting to come out with it, but he's still controlled by these people. You know what I'm saying? These people got something over Charlemagne's head, and he's controlled by these people. You know what I'm saying? And if he don't do something, then you could hear about weird allegations. They can possibly railroad the nigga in the jail. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of shit, all kind of funny shit when you start jumping up in that elite status like that. This is probably why you see him running to that to the Jewish boy and all that at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Because he feel like maybe I can get some protection here. They allow them to speak their mind. Look, dog, I'm going to tell you right now, Charlemagne, that nigga Andrew Schultz will sell your ass out in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? In a heartbeat. Nigga, he don't fuck with you like that, dog. He don't fuck with you like that, dog. So to think you protected, speaking your mind over there and shit like that, nigga, them Democrats, nigga, come through and cook your bitch ass, nigga, straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? So Charlemagne better be careful with the shit he's saying, especially when it come down to election time. I'm not going to play this video because I think this is an old video. T.I. got whole dreads and shit now. And that's what I be meaning. You got to be careful with niggas on Twitter too, or X. You got to be careful with because a lot of these niggas are pull shit and be like, oh yeah. See, even the coons are turning on the Democratic Party. Like, this nigga Ben said this shit, dog. T.I. got a whole haircut, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Our sentences
let's make sure this
the
is actually
94
T.I.
crime bill, the 88 crack laws, they can justify that shit based off this is where all the trouble is at. This is where all the problems is at. You see Joe Biden stand on the Senate floor and say that verbatim. He was like, I don't care about the conditions that cause these predators to become predators. We need to fix this shit now, because if we don't, they end up killing our moms and our fathers and our brothers.
Is Joe Biden good? Nah, man. It's tough. I got a question. I think he's a good guy with bad shit on him.
T.I. And it's why come on, Tip, man. Come on, T.I., man. See, this why I'm glad T.I. did not really get engaged in a lot of this shit when it comes politically. Because come on, T.I., man, you know the goddamn truth, though. What the fuck you mean he's a good guy with bad shit on him? Bro, he's a terrible motherfucker. He's a stone cold racist, dog. You know what I'm saying? Stone cold. He's the coldest, one of the coldest racists as a president that we've probably ever had. Straight up and down. Nigga talking about he a good guy with bad shit on him. Like, man, get Tip off my screen, man. Get this nigga up out of here, dog. Now, look, this is in 1999. So for everybody that went around and say Donald Trump don't be doing shit for niggas, Donald Trump is a racist, Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that. Donald Trump speaks at Jesse Jackson's Rainbow Push Coalition. Now, I don't know what this rainbow shit that Jesse Jackson. I don't trust Jesse Jackson. That's number one. I don't trust that nigga because that nigga know he was a part of Dr. King getting killed. You know what I'm saying? So I don't trust that nigga for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. He's still pushing the Democratic Party to this day. Do I hate the man? I don't hate the man, but I can't trust no nigga that'll watch somebody that, thought that they were doing the right thing, and the minute that they found out that they were being used, played, and played like a goddamn violin and shit like that, and led their people into a burning building and shit like that. When they decided to turn that around and be like, hey, they giving out money here, they giving out money here, they giving out money, nigga, we built this motherfucker, dog. We going in Washington to get that check, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Jesse Jackson never kept that up after they killed Dr. King. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted the spotlight so much. He was so envious and so jealous of this nigga Martin Luther King that this nigga would literally, he wanted his spot so much that he would have watched that brother get killed and get assassinated. You know what I'm saying? And then have this shit about having his blood on him and using his blood as goddamn some kind of like clout chasing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, get out of here, dog. You know what I'm saying? You a weirdo, nigga. That's what you is, nigga. You a weirdo, you know what I'm saying? A clout chasing demon, nigga. That's what you is, nigga. Straight up and down. But anyway, let's get into this with Trump at the end of the day. Fair accused. I'm not gonna play the whole shit because, they be YouTube, man. I swear, man. YouTube, they be on my ass, especially when it come down to these political videos, bro. They can't stand my shit. That's why, like I said, I'm gonna upload this to BitChute as well. But I didn't even like log into my BitChute, dog. I was just like checking my page, see what I'm like, yo, hold up, my shit doing good over here. Like, what the fuck? And I ain't uploaded a video over there in a minute, dog. I'm talking about an ill-ass minute. Probably been like close to a year now. And I'm like, shit, yeah, the game been missing me over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Fucking with YouTube with these political videos, you know what I'm saying? Fuck am I doing over here? Getting harassed and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it is an honor to be here, and I was with Jesse last year, and we had a lot of fun, and it was a little different. We had a real panel where you asked questions and everything, and we didn't do so much speaking, so I'm going to get off here very quickly because I want to hear some questions. Jesse started off by saying most of the wealth in this country is in the hands of a few, and I thought to myself, is that a bad thing? What's wrong with that, Jesse? But he did have an expression last year, and I was just telling Roger, he had an expression last year, the wall on wall must fall. And you haven't used it today, and I'm very disappointed in this, Jesse, because I thought it was a great expression. And I heard the expression about 14 times, and then he came to me at the end of the session, and he said, listen, I want some office space in your building on Wall Street, because the wall on wall will fall. And I said, it's okay, Jesse. I'll make a good deal with you. I'll get you some space. You'll pay about $40 a foot. And he said, no. I don't want to pay 40. I said, how about 30? No. It was the cheapest deal I ever made in the history of 40 Wall Street. Is that right? He got it for nothing.
All right, so think about that. Jesse Jackson went to Trump and told that nigga da-da-da-da-da. And you know what a racist would have did? A racist would have been like, nigga, if you don't get your nigga ass out of here, nigga, I ain't giving you shit. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, get your bitch ass out my face, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he probably wouldn't have said it like that, but he'd have just finessed him around and I see what I can do and da-da-da-da and not give the nigga an opportunity to not give a nigga the opportunity to do something. You know what I'm saying? But what this nigga Trump did, he gave the nigga the opportunity, gave it to the nigga for the free. So like I said, man, you know, these lies that these folks be out here telling, dog, they've been telling this shit for, their main thing when it comes down to this dude Trump is that he's a racist. And the KKK, nigga, the KKK is the goddamn Democratic Party. They created the KKK. Now, I do think that there are some hardcore racists that are Republicans. That part I think is definitely true. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But that's not all of them. You know what I mean? Like I said, you got coons in the Democrat Party, and nigga, you got coons in the goddamn Republican Party. I mean, these niggas, these niggas in the Republican Party, dog. Oh my goodness, they make it hard for a nigga. Like, god damn, nigga, ain't that much level of buck dancing, nigga. Like, sheesh, nigga, the bad can't be that bad, nigga. Nigga get up here and just try to ignore all of history. Yeah, I don't want no reparations. You know, America is not a racist country. Like, damn, dog. You know what I'm saying? Get out there and make a statement like that, nigga. You need to be expelled from talking on behalf of a nigga nation, straight up and down. Like, you can't speak for nigga nation no more, dog. Like, you speak for yourself, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't speak for nigga nation at the end of the day. That's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Nigga up there say that kind of shit. Like, dog, you either not from the country for real, or nigga, you a hardcore coon, and nigga, you can't speak on behalf of nigga nation no more, dog. Like, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
He's a very tough negotiator. We know that, right? Nah, he's a terrific guy. We love him, and I'm here for him. And the snow came, and I said, gee, nobody's going to show up, and look at this place. It's packed. I do want to say a couple of things. First of all, where's Percy? Oh, okay. I thought you left, Percy. That would have been terrible. I get up and you leave. I would have been insulted. But, you know, he's been a special friend of mine for 25 years, for a long time. And Percy was the borough president of Manhattan when I was really starting out. And he helped me so much on the Commodore Hotel, which he mentioned before, which became the Grand Hyatt, and so many other things. And he is really, and I listened to him speak, and I said to Roger and Roy, listen to those tones, listen to that voice. Have you heard that before, by the way? What a beautiful tone, and what a beautiful man. And we love him. You really were a big help to me right at the beginning, and I really appreciate it. And you've done some great jobs. So I just want to sort of...
Now, as you see, that's a black man right there. Well, you know, an ancient American man right there, right? That's an ancient American man. Trump is saying all the stuff that this man helped him build. Okay, create a building hotel. Niggas been doing this shit forever, dog. Forever. But they get niggas to believe you need to be scared of the white man, and the white man is gonna put us back in slavery, and you ain't been nothing but a slave and shit like that. Lies, nigga. Lies. Complete lies. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. But anyway, man, I ain't gonna hold it on too much on that. But that's just showing y'all real quick that these niggas be capping just to get you to emotionally get out here and go vote. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Now, anyway. Now, Joy Reid got her bald-headed ass out here the other night and had the nerve to, Joy Reid calls black men white adjacent. Black people are not white adjacent. Stop with the madness. Shout out to this person with this tweet. But anyway, let's get into this real quick.
The Orban in Argentina, that's how that went.
Fair accuse. Now, what they're talking about MSNBC, we all know hardcore Democrats, right? Critics say GOP weaponizes masculinity at the RNC. Now, how the fuck are you going to weaponize masculinity? Like, you know, I have a problem with masculine females. I do have a problem with that. I don't like no masculine ass, hoorah ass goddamn females. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I prefer women that, you know, I mean, you can have some level of a backbone to you. I'm not saying a broad need to just be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she just need to be a motherfucking on her hands and knees and shit. You know what I'm saying? All the goddamn time. You have some form of backbone. But at the end of the day, like the way that these propaganda attacks that come against masculinity is a problem. And this is why relationships a lot of the times be struggling and shit like that, because, you know, you have these talking points and people run off and spread this kind of poison around to other women and shit like that. And, you know, it just never works out for them. It just never does, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, let's get into this real quick.
And then in Argentina, that's how that went, which is that you had this coalition of, and not to be cruel, but, it was described as sort of an incel election. It was the young, angry men of Argentina who, they wanted a macho candidate. And it went along with policies like banning abortion, banning birth control, and, the idea of no-fault divorce. It all kind of goes together, that you've seen this kind of election before. You see the same thing in Hungary. Like, the Orbanism of the party it's rooted in returning white Christian men, but also white adjacent men, black men, brown men who are white adjacent in terms of trying to also be in that dominant position in society.
So, I mean, that's all, the man is all, I mean, like I said, I don't know what these people believe in. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe in, it was whatever you believe in, right? But, if we talking about, the Bible and Christianity and all that, I think pretty much almost every fucking, I can't say every religion, but every religion has God, man, woman, and then child. That's always been the fucking pecking order. Always. So only with niggas do they want us to follow the woman. They want us to follow the woman when you a nigga. You know what I'm saying? When you a nigga, they want you to kneel down to your woman. They want your woman to wear the pants. Nigga, I said turn the lights off. Nigga, I said it's time to go to bed. Know what I'm saying? They want you to be some coward-ass, weak-ass nigga and shit. Only time they want you to motherfucking step up and be masculine is when it's time for your ass to crash out, which is going to lead your ass to goddamn jail or your ass being 6 feet in the ground. That's the only time they want you to use your masculinity for real, is when it's time to crash out. Oh, that nigga got me fucked up. I'm going to get my man. Know what I'm saying? Now they want you to come out here and crash out. Know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Now they want you to do some dumb shit. Yeah, man, we need this. And yeah, man, do that my job. He over here fucking with me. It may not even been that serious. You know what I'm saying? But now you all hyped up. You've been waiting to whoop a nigga ass because you've been dealing with this abuse from your goddamn woman and shit like that. And now you ready to crash out on this nigga over some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Because your bitch thinks she could be running around here talking to other men because she's allowed to do that with the nigga she fucking with, you know what I'm saying? And get the game fucked up and get somebody killed at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Or get somebody killed and somebody going to jail. So she taking 2 niggas out, you know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Fuck is you talking about, you know what I'm saying? I mean, can't even tell some of these women shit. Like, yo, you gotta chill, dog. I don't go tell me what to do. Niggas got me fucked up. Bitch, shut your ass up, you know what I'm saying? We can't even put a broad in their place no more, for real. You know what I'm saying? Without, he a toxic masculinity. No, bitch. I'm using common sense and logic at the end of the day. Because if this shit get out of control, I'm only willing to crash out when it's time to crash out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to crash out for dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker fucking with somebody's kids or some shit like that, that's all right to crash out. Somebody fucking with you out in public and a nigga trying to do something to your girl or some shit. Yeah, those are premises where, all right, nigga, we gonna crash, nigga. It is what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? Certain disrespect and shit like that, when a nigga doing crazy shit, yeah, it's the lines to crash out. But I'm not crashing out for some shit because you think you can talk to a nigga any kind of fucking way and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I even tell females sometimes, because I ain't gonna hold you, there is some wild niggas out here, right? And wild men in general, right? So you got women out here, a man will come through and ask a woman for their number, you know what I'm saying? Try to shoot their shot. And some of these women that get out here and totally just shit on a nigga, you know what I'm saying? That might be premise for a nigga to crash out on your ass. You gotta learn, and you might fuck around and end up in the hospital. You might fuck around and end up losing your life. You might end around, let's say for instance, you survive whatever this nigga crashed out on you on, right? And you survived that shit. Now your guy cousins and shit like that, they want to, oh yeah, it was that nigga, this, that, and the third. And then they go do something to that nigga. Now one of your cousins is in jail, all based off something. You could have just kept that shit smooth sailing. Shit, even if you got to lie, give a nigga a number, you can block a nigga number at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to learn that some of these dudes crazy. You know what I'm saying? Some of these dudes that take shit personal. Nigga at your job, he been trying to holler at you, press you down and shit like that. You might have to go ahead and get that nigga the number real quick. And, or lie to that nigga, tell that nigga, hey, I got a man, but, you know what I'm saying? We could text this, that, and the third. You might have to lie to a nigga at the end of the day because some of these niggas crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all get out here, y'all be trying to shit on a nigga and shit like that. Y'all running to the right. Nigga, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga completely crashed out on your ass. You went from going to the store, getting some gas in your car to making your nearest goddamn nearest stop is the goddamn hospital and shit like that. Nigga done blocked your eye and shit. Nigga done motherfucking stalked your ass and shit like that. Just doing all kind of weirdo shit at the end of the day. So, some women just got to be careful with some of that shit. You know what I mean? But I don't believe what the fuck Joy Reid is talking about. Because like I said, they want black men to be at the bottom of the bottom, nigga. We already at the bottom of the bottom. They wanted to be lower than that. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to be lower than that. Only nigga nation do they want. Like I said, every race of people be slapping the fuck out of their bitch. Straight up and down. Every race does it. You know what I'm saying? White man beat the hell out of his woman. Goddamn Latino man beat the hell out of their woman. Asian man beat the hell out of their woman. Arab man beat the hell out of their woman. But they don't publicize that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If a black man did something to a woman, dog, they gonna. I mean, look at Diddy. Look at Diddy, dog. Diddy slammed a little broad to the ground, kicked her in the ass and shit, because she probably stole some shit from that nigga that she wasn't supposed to. But anyway, I'm not condoning this shit. All I'm saying is that they will make that shit the number one topic. When Dana White knocked his bitch out, that shit was in the news and out of the news. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, well, did he do his shit? Yeah, this is the masculinity. This is the toxic masculinity that we be talking about with black men. This is the toxic masculinity we be talking about with black men. Like, man, y'all gotta stop that shit, man. Straight up and down. It's getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying? But I blame a lot of niggas for this shit, dog, because we be buying into a lot of this bullshit that they be putting in the fucking news. Stop watching these niggas in the news. They're paid to do shit there. You know what I'm saying? They're paid to fill the script, nigga, just like no different from your job and my job. You know what I'm saying? We go to our jobs. We don't get to just do what the fuck we want to do. We got to follow a fucking script at the end of the day. Look at these niggas the same way. You know what I'm saying? They're there to get paid to read the script. They're not there to tell niggas the truth. You know what I'm saying? When you get truth, you got to come to the YouTubes, the BitChutes, the Rumbles. You got to come here for that shit. You can't look at the TV and just, nigga, you got to think about it like how you go to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Nigga can't, or goddamn Wendy's or whatever fucking restaurant you want to go to. Nigga just don't come through and be like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga can't be, hey, yo, what's up, dog? Yeah, man, what you want, dog? What's up, my nigga? What you want? Double cheeseburger, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta be professional and shit. Nigga can't just be off script and shit like that. Yeah, nigga, I hear a nigga all through the intercom. Yeah, nigga, welcome to Mickey D's, nigga. Yeah, nigga, what you want, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Nigga be fired the next day. Yeah, some guy was over. I went to McDonald's yesterday. He was calling. He was saying, the N-word and all this other stuff. Ma'am, can you tell us the name? Yeah, his name was Tyrone. He was over there, nigga this, nigga that. And I get to the whatchamacallit, he's smoking weed, and as he's counting the money in the drawer, like he was just doing some real nigga shit. Your black ass be fired the next day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, then when I went to pick up my food, the other dude had a cigarette in his mouth as he's passing my drink and my food to me, talking about have a good day. Like, you're smoking around my food, you know what I mean? So you got to think about it the same way. You know what I'm saying? They got scripts to read.
And then you have women who are willing to go along with that, right? There are a certain number of women who are also willing, the trad wife sort of thing. And so what you've seen on the stage, but what's interesting though, is it J.D. Vance who promotes this kind of thing? He says there shouldn't be no-fault divorce. He says women in violent situations should stay. He didn't say that in his speech yesterday. No, there was no talk of abortion. No. There was no culture war stuff regarding men and women. because they know it's deeply unpopular. Well, there you go. Here he is, Donald Trump taking the stage.
All right. You know, Trump come through these little rallies and shit like a goddamn, like I said, the media is the reason why Trump is so big as he is. You know what I'm saying? Then let alone you niggas lying on this man. And y'all out here shooting at this nigga and shit like that. And for all y'all to say that the dude that shot him was a Republican, that's a fucking lie. Nigga don't even look like a Republican. He looked like somebody that would vote Democrat, in my personal opinion. It is what it is. But anyway, let me keep going up real quick. I got a few more things and I'm pretty much done. But anyway, as you see, this person right here came through with the receipts on goddamn Joy Reid, right? Joy Reid works at a white-owned network, sits on news panel full of white women, spews white liberal propaganda. Absolutely. Brown beats people who don't want to vote for white-ass Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, who's married to a white man. But she calls black men white adjacent. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, bro. Like I said, man, don't nobody believe these niggas no more, man. They time is up, nigga. Your time is up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Ain't nobody scared of these niggas, man. Ain't nobody scared of none of that shit. They out here fear-mongering niggas and shit and propaganda and shit and niggas into voting for fucking Joe Biden. She don't even like Joe Biden. She don't even like the nigga policies. But she gonna tell niggas to get up here and do this shit, dog. Don't nobody believe these niggas no more, man. What Future say? We don't trust you. We don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the goddamn Future and shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't trust these clowns, man. Straight up and down. You know what I mean? Daytime is up. Daytime is up. Now I'm gonna end. Now hold on, real quick. Now I'm gonna end it with this real quick. Whoa, hold up. Yeah. Well, I got a few things real quick. Let's come to Whoopi Goldberg, man.
Who want to be taught?
Because the View has been on a complete crash out mission when it comes down to fucking when it comes down to Donald Trump, man. I mean, they are completely crash out mode, and they have no shame in their shit. Okay, so allegedly, Whoopi Goldberg just attacked the president's 17-year-old granddaughter. You know what I'm saying? All this shit just what? For niggas to go vote for Joe Biden? I mean, Joe Biden is out here with minors. Fucking with the minors. That's right. Joe Biden's son is out here inselling and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga fucking with his own niece, dog. He fucking with his own niece. You know what I'm saying? I talked about that in 2020. He fucking with his own niece, dog. You know what I'm saying? Fucking not only the niece, but the mama too. That's his brother's wife. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the nerve to be up here trying to throw dirt on a nigga name when you got a goddamn graveyard in your goddamn closet and shit, dog. For your candidate that you like. This nigga got a whole couple graveyards in his closet and shit. But you want to talk about Trump every chance y'all get. Like, y'all got to stop this shit, dog. Talk about the shit Biden is actually doing for the country, and maybe niggas will listen. But when you just slander a nigga, dog, that shit get tired, dog. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to jump on the View every day and hear y'all talk about Donald Trump all goddamn day and be passionate about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Anything else y'all niggas ain't passionate about. What Joe Biden do for the black community? Well, I'll tell you, it's about all of us. All of us is in it together. I think he's doing a lot of great things for the black community. And all of us together. All of us is American. What do you think about that? Let me tell you something about that Donald Trump. That Donald Trump, he a racist. His granddaughter, she ain't shit. Melania, she not even from the country. Melania not even from the country, right? Then that immigration shit matters. Niggas want to talk about immigration when it come down to Melania Trump. You know what I'm saying? When it come down to Trump, bitch, niggas want to motherfucker talk about immigration and shit like that. Yeah, because she's Russian. She's Russian. She's not even from America. So he picked a woman that's not even from this country. You know what I'm saying? It come to Joe Biden and shit. Yeah, Joe Biden let all these people in. Look, America is a democracy. America's democracy, and everybody deserves a shot. Dog, don't nobody believe these niggas no more, man. If you believe in these niggas, dog, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I want to sell you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Just hit me in the Cash App. Just throw $1,500 in there, dog. I swear to God, you can go have that bitch. You can own it. You know what I'm saying? No paperwork. It's yours, dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? You believe that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can take a piece of the Boston Celtics. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you some stock in the Boston Celtics, fam. Straight up and down. All you got to do is hit me with $1,500 in the Cash App, and it's yours, dog. You know what I'm saying? You can go to all the games. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the away games, you know, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? If you believe the shit that these motherfuckers be out here talking about. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get into Whoopi Goldberg. Fair accuse. I got to be careful with The View because, you know, The View don't like Tell Like It Is TV. Any chance I do some shit on The View, I swear they be trying to knock the video off straight up and down. That's why I don't lead with The View no more. But anyway, let's let this keep going.
For me, I have a lot of faith in the American people. And I don't know very many men who want to be talked to the way that this man has been talking to men in his audience.
So the way Joe Biden talks to niggas, he's screaming at niggas, frowning his face up, waving his little tired ass finger at niggas and shit. But now Trump, you know, the way he talks to people, the way he talks like how a man should talk. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Joe Biden out here talking like, yeah, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, niggas. I mean, let me tell you something. What they call that? They call that the what? The Secretary of Office. I mean, defense. I mean, yeah, whatever. The black man. And let me tell you something, brother. You know what I'm saying? Get Hulk Hogan and shit on your ass and shit. And let me tell you something, brother. We used to march through the hoods. I'll pop up to the hoods, and I would march through the hoods. You hear me, nigga? You hear me, nigga? Yeah, I'm on BET right now. You hear me, nigga? I used to march through the hoods, and I'll come through Show Face, and they be like, yo, that's Moneybag Joe. That's right, nigga. And you better take your bitch ass out there and go vote for me. You know why? Because if you don't vote for me, nigga, you ain't black, nigga. Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg. I'm pretty sure Trump has said some shit like that. I'm pretty sure he has said, if you don't come vote for me, nigga, you ain't black. I'm pretty sure niggas appreciated that kind of speech from Joe Biden. But anyway, let's let this keep going.
I don't know any women, and I know his grandchild was up on the thing, and they're trying to humanize him and change your idea about who this guy is.
At this point, even Sonny be looking at a lot of this shit like, you know, we got to get Sonny up off there, man. We got to get Sonny. Sonny, don't crash out with The View. Sonny, come on, Sonny. You know what I'm saying? First of all, Sonny, you're too beautiful to be up there with these women at the end of the day. You need your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You need your own kind of thing going on. You're too beautiful to be up there like that, crashing out with Whoopi Goldberg like this. Whoopi Goldberg ain't got no shame. I mean, I don't know if Trump got files or something on these folks that they worried about and shit if this nigga get back in office. Because, you know, they've been spewing a lot of hate and a lot of lies on this man. So they like, shit, if this nigga get in office, nigga, he might be coming for all of us. You're damn right. You know what I'm saying? You're damn right, nigga. Because ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Sonny, you know what I'm saying? You a beautiful woman. I'm pretty sure you got a following. Motherfuckers are following. Dudes will definitely follow your ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You need to go ahead and start your own thing. You know what I'm saying? You need to start your own thing. Don't crash out with Whoopi and Joy and all these broads up here. You know, go ahead and go do your own thing. If not, you're going to crash out with them, and niggas ain't never going to respect you no more. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Don't fall for that. Trump, just like
Look at, come on, Whoopi, man. Whoopi too old for this shit, now. Hey, Whoopi, don't look at Whoopi. Whoopi don't even believe the shit that she talking. You know what I'm saying? Whoopi just reading the script at the end of the day, acting out. Remember, she's an actor, y'all. She's an actor. A lot of these people that they put in these positions, these niggas act. Whoopi Goldberg was in The Color Purple in multiple movies. Sister Act. I love Sister Act, by the way. That's why it always pains me when I got to do this shit about Whoopi. Because I grew up watching a lot of Whoopi Goldberg films. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, Whoopi, man, to see you go out like this, man, god damn. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame what they got niggas doing. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. I hate to see Whoopi go out. Like, I hate coming up here having to cook Whoopi. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I grew up watching a lot of Whoopi Goldberg films. But god damn it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got to get cooked when you out here on the bullshit, dog. You know what I'm saying? And it's apparent she chose her side. Ben chose her side for a long time. And this is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And she's standing on business when it come down to this nigga Trump. Yeah, they're trying to humanize the granddaughter. Like, damn, Whoopi, it's that deep? You know what I'm saying? You out here attacking the man granddaughter? Like, come on, Whoopi, man. It can't be that deep, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. The granddaughter, one thing you supposed to be doing at the end of the day, you supposed to leave kids out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? People, granddaughters and shit like that, though, you supposed to leave motherfuckers like that out of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like this motherfucker. But I ain't going to take that out on his kids, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take that out on his kids. Just because I don't like this motherfucker, I can't stand him, I can't hate his guts, I'm not going to take that out on his kids. I'm not going to spew rhetoric or fix my mouth to say bad things about people's kids, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not crossing those kind of lines. You do shit like that, shit come back to you. You know what I'm saying? And if it don't hit you, it's going to hit somebody else you love. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful with speaking that kind of shit at the end of the day. That's why, like, sometimes, like, even when I do videos, when kids are involved, I've done it before in the past, but I've stopped doing it. Like, you put the picture up of the kid and shit like that, and I was like, man, I can't do that shit. I'm like, yeah, I can't be doing shit like that because the kids ain't got shit to do with that. You know what I mean? And I stopped doing shit like that. But at the end of the day, Whoopi, come on, man. This is shameful at the end of the day, man. You up there attacking the kids. Kids ain't got shit to do with that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, now, this is the last thing. I'm gonna end this off right here, okay? And I'm pretty sure I touched on this before, but I just got to close it out with this because it shows you the delusion of some of these goddamn Democrats out here, bro, dog, and the shit that they be out here fighting for. So here it is. The Democrats can be out here fighting for niggas' reparations. The Democrats can be out here pushing for ancient Americans to be getting shit, getting better shots at better opportunities and giving fair opportunities to shit that they giving everybody else. But instead, they got these niggas debating on the floor, can men get pregnant? This is the kind of shit that they doing in these goddamn city council meetings and dumb shit like that. Can men get pregnant? Are you fucking kidding me? You know what I'm saying? But this is the democracy that these niggas be talking about.
Men get pregnant.
Mr. Chairman, yes.
Now, this woman with a bold face sat up there and said, men can get pregnant. Unless we talking about a woman that transitioned into being a man or a stud or whatever the fuck, that would be the only way that I could say a woman can get pregnant, a man can get pregnant, right? Was a whole woman transition herself, probably cut the titties off, all this kind of shit. That's the only way I can think of it. You know what I'm saying? Took kind of pills, make herself look a little bit more masculine and shit like that. That's the only way I can think about that, dog. Other than that, ain't no man getting fucking pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. That's a straight lie. And why are we even wasting taxpayer money for dumb shit like this? This is the kind of dumb shit that our tax dollars be getting wasted on. You know what I'm saying? You raising taxes and shit for motherfuckers to come in the fucking city council meetings debating about dumb shit like this? Man, this is out of pocket, dog. Straight up and down, man. All the way out of pocket, man.
Define what a woman is.
Mr. Chairman, there are people who identify as different genders who are capable of getting pregnant. That is my position on this. I am not going to feed more into the bigotry of that question.
Now, this is bigotry if you say define what a woman is. Like, I mean, come on, man. The way that they do this shit, dog, it's like, come on, man. We really up here. What somebody want to do with their body, dog, is what somebody want to do with their body. What somebody wants to identify as is what somebody wants to identify as. But we not going to be up here wasting taxpayer money, dog. You know what I'm saying? For some dumb shit like this. And if we are going to be, if these people are pushing the issue to what a point, you want council to fucking organize and hear y'all out, then y'all have to have an answer. You can't have no motherfucking, I'm not going to answer that because it's bigotry. No, you got to have an answer. You know what I'm saying? You're up here wasting shit, our taxpayer money. And then on top of that, you wasting these niggas' time. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You wasting everybody's time that even showed up to this shit at the end of the day. When you can't have an answer for that. You should have an answer for that. If you're going to have an argument about something and you want something to be done, you got to have an answer for that kind of shit. You can't just be up here define what a woman is. Sir, I already revealed that, and I'm not going to reveal into the bigotry of this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? I already identified, this, that, and the third. Like, bro, ain't nobody got time for that shit, dog. This is why when they had Ketanji Brown Jackson up there, and they was like, define what a woman was, and she couldn't do it, it's because she could do it, but she wasn't going to do that shit because she would have got a lot of hate if she would have got up there and motherfucker said, oh, well, a woman gives birth and, I don't even know what the fuck the definition of a woman is. Like, to be honest with y'all, I don't know, nigga, ass, titty, goddamn cat, that's, shit, that's what I think a woman is, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about, you know what I'm saying? A natural woman, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would think the definition is. Like, I ain't got no scientific. Yeah, you take the X's and O's, and by the X's and O's, you put the 3.2 and the XYZ equals the XY squared, and the chromosome, you put the chromosome. Nigga, I don't know all that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that deep for me. You know what I'm saying? But to certain people, they want to cross-reference this, the genders and shit like that. They want to blur the lines when it comes down to that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I just think keep it simple, dog. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple. Somebody's a motherfucking woman. Somebody's a woman, but they have to be an actual woman. Somebody's a man, and somebody's a fucking man. You got studs running around this motherfucker. They think they men or boys or whatever the case. They still females at the end of the day. That's how I look at it. You got transgender men that want to switch and be women. Just call them a trans woman. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I mean, they may feel like a woman, but, at the end of the day, when you look, you like, all right, but like I said, I already talked about a lot of this shit anyway, because even some of these, like I've seen a chick that was a fucking woman transfer herself into a man, and it was like, like you can still see it. It's like, I can still see all the female in you. like, because there's certain things that just a woman's body is just not gonna do and shit. So it's just crazy. It's like, damn, I can still see all the woman in you, no matter what you thought you was doing. You know what I'm saying? I still see the woman in you. Period. You know what I'm saying? But shit like that do be kind of weird though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you be fucked up. I don't know if y'all ever ran into like a trans man or shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is kind of
position on.
All right. So yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let this finish playing real quick, and we pretty much gonna go ahead and close this one out.
I am not going to feed more into the bigotry of that question.
So what is this right here?
The pelvis. It's the only bone in the body that's gender specific, which means it's different in boys and girls.
All right, so this is a little child that knows the difference. Maybe the educator, or maybe this little girl's really that smart to know that, certain things on a man and on a woman are totally different. Like I don't know where my video cut out, but I talked about this woman that was transitioning herself into becoming a man. And like I said, there's certain shit on a woman that you can see it. It's like, damn. Like, I can still see the woman in you. Like, there's no getting away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up and down. I thought that was kind of wild to me. Like, cause when I've seen like real gay dudes, and I've seen like transgender gay dudes, right? Well, not transgender gay dudes, my bad, but trans men and shit. Like, well, am I saying it right? Goddamn. But y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. So I've seen dudes that, want to be women, right? So you know what I mean? But I've never really ran into like a woman that was transitioning themselves into becoming a man. So when I seen it, I was like, oh, like that shit fucked me all the way up. I'm like, I had to ask. Like, yeah, I had to ask. I ain't gonna sit up and hold you. I had to ask. And I was like, yeah, I still see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to, maybe that person after I left was probably like, man, fuck that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because, sometimes these folks take shit to heart. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to be careful about that kind of shit. But I wasn't meaning it in no form of disrespect, but it was just like, damn, like I can still see all the women in you. Like, you're not getting away with them hips. You know what I'm saying? Them hips ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You can cut your little whatchamacallit, but that shit is, you can see it in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain shit you still won't be able to see. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Unless you have some kind of like major surgeries and shit like that. But the hips, the face, and shit like that is just certain shit is just not going away. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let this keep playing.
Yes, the pelvic job to protect the organs used for digesting and reproduction, which means throwing babies.
All right. So, anyway, man, I just had to do this quick video real quick, come through. I know I ain't did a video actually in a little minute. I think the last time I did a video was probably last Sunday. If it wasn't last Sunday, because, I've been working all fucking, bro, listen, bro. I've been working a lot. You know what I'm saying? I barely had any days off. Today is really like my first day off, probably since the last time I did a video. You know what I mean? So I got a couple of videos that I'm uploading. I talked about the All-Star game last night. So I did a video this morning about that. I'm doing this video now. We're going to talk about Gervonta Tank Davis and Lomachenko. So we're going to talk about that fight supposedly not happening. And I might talk about, I don't know. I kind of want to talk about Tio and shit, man. This nigga delusional and shit. But I don't think I got the energy for that shit, dog. Like, this nigga Tio Fima Lopez, man, this dude is unreal, dog. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, I mean, this dude is unreal, dog. But, so I'll probably talk about the Tank and Shakur situation, seeing that Lomachenko duck the smoke. You know what I'm saying? So for all y'all running around here, he been scared to fight Lomachenko. Tank been scared to fight him. Tank been scared to fight him. Now all of a sudden the fight, it's time to make the fight happen. Now this whole ass nigga Lomachenko, he got to spend time with his family. Like, bro, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. We about to cook on that shit real quick. And how quiet Shakur Stevenson is right now. Because if you hearing all this, won't you get your ass up here and start bumping your gums, nigga, about wanting to get this Tank smoke? You know what I'm saying? Other than I told y'all, nigga, for all y'all niggas come in my comment section talking about goddamn this nigga Shakur could fuck with Tank, I'm telling y'all niggas, he gonna knock this nigga out, bro. Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? Shakur not like that. You know what I'm saying? He not like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. But anyway, man, like I said, everything in this video fair at use. You know what I'm saying? We got love for all communities. We got love for the LGBT community and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So this is not no hate speech. We got love for Democrats, and not the hardcores, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like hardcore Republicans neither, you know what I'm saying? But the hardcore Democrats, I don't like y'all niggas, and I don't like hardcore motherfucking Republicans neither, you know what I'm saying? I like conservatives and I like liberals because I can agree with both sides on certain issues. It just is what it is, right? I'm going to lean one way on certain things, and in certain instances, I'm going to lean another way, you know what I'm saying? And that's fine, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said, there's not no hate speech or harassment to any group or party, you know what I'm saying? We are not trying to incite any violence at the end of the day. What else? I cover everything. Incite violence. We're not harassing any group. I think I said that, right? We not want no harassment to go to any group. Joe Biden hoe ass, Kamala Harris hoe ass at the end of the day. 1 minute I'm black, next minute I'm Asian, next minute I'm Indian. The cackling queen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so what I tell the black people, because when my father would come and he'd be like, Kamala, can you pass me the greens? and that's my story of learning how to cook collard greens. And me and Joe, we reach out, and this is why y'all need to come vote for us in 2024. Yeah, because look, I'm out here in these streets. I can't wait till this shit is over, dog. I swear I can't. November can't come fast enough, bro. November can't come fast enough, my nigga. I swear I'm tired of Joe, and I'm tired of cackling goddamn Kamala. Straight up. I'm tired of these racist pieces of work, man. November cannot come fast enough. I can't wait to see them niggas get the boot up out the office. You know what I'm saying? The big boot up out of office. I can't wait for them niggas. I don't give a fuck if I got to stay up all night this time around to wait for these niggas to come out and accept that defeat coming in November. I don't care. I'm calling out of work. Yeah, I ain't gonna make it tomorrow, dog. Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? I'm too busy parlaying and celebrating at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a big bottle that day. And I'm gonna be ready. Man. Oh, all right. Nah, my bad, y'all. Shit, I see the girl walking by and shit. Thought it was my daughter and shit for a second. I was like, hold on, you get outside and shit. Oh, that fucked me up real quick. Hold up. But yeah. I can't wait for them to get the big boot, dog. I swear, man. I can't wait for all this shit to be ended with and be over with. It's been the most disrespectful eye-opener for niggas. This has been a real wake-up call for nigga nation. The Biden and Kamala Harris run, dog. It really has. It's been a real wake-up call for nigga nation, dog. And I'm glad. I'm actually glad this happened because it'll get niggas to pay attention more to the politics and what niggas is saying and actually going in and doing your own fucking research. Don't even take what I'm talking about, nigga. Do your own research. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. I tell y'all niggas, like, the motherfuckers I would follow on certain shit would tell me, nigga, don't take my word for it, nigga. Do your own research, because anybody can tell you anything. You know what, dog? You're right about that. Let me actually look this shit up this nigga talking about. See if he actually concrete what the fuck he talking about. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And if he not, then I know he can be capping at times. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is for his own interests or whatever the fuck the case might be. You know what I mean? So don't even take my word for a lot of shit. Do your own goddamn research. Get out here, live life, have experiences and shit. Get your ass outside and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the people. See what the fuck motherfuckers is. Because some people, like I said, bro, they get offended, bro. When you don't agree with these niggas, dog, they get real offended with your ass. Like, nigga, I ain't fucking with that nigga no more. I'm going to kill that nigga. I'm going to kill that nigga, dog. I swear, man. That nigga, man. I swear, man. I hate that nigga, man. I'm going to kill that nigga, you know. Y'all niggas be careful and try to wake some of these niggas up, too, dog. Straight up and down. I keep telling y'all, don't be trying to wake everybody up, dog. Everybody ain't going to get it. Half of these niggas probably not going to go vote anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't be trying to wake all these niggas up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas might try to kill your ass. You know what I'm saying? Shake these niggas out of their slumber and shit. Nigga be ready to fight your ass. You know what I'm saying? So you know what it is. You know how it is when you try to wake your cousin up or you try to wake, you know what I'm saying? And a nigga not really a morning person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You shake a nigga up out they sleep, nigga might be ready to box your ass after that. Yo, nigga, stop fucking playing, dog. Yo, stop fucking playing, dog. I'm not even playing with you, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. I'm not getting up right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we gotta go to school, nigga. Nigga, fuck school, nigga. Nigga be ready to throw them things with your ass real quick. But anyway. Don't get mad at me, man. I just gotta tell it like it is, man. So shout out to the day ones. Shout out to the new ones, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. And also, make sure y'all go over to my BitChute page because we're going to start putting more content over there, especially a lot of the political content. I'm going to start uploading back to that channel because that platform actually deserves for me to be over there, especially when it comes down to talking politics, especially with the rise of my channel. I'm definitely going to start showing more love over there because, like I said, they showing love back. And I ain't being blackballed and blacklisted and all this other shit over there. You know, they letting a nigga cook over there, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers is fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna hold you, bitch, you do be having a lot of these hardcore Republicans over there, and they be in my comment section saying all kind of racist shit and shit like that. But, you know, like I said, that shit ain't gonna block me and stop me from nothing, you know what I'm saying? You don't like my shit, take your bitch ass somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? Take your bitch ass somewhere else, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go get on these niggas, go get on them QAnon niggas channels. Running around here talking about it's going to be 10 days of darkness. You know, I can already hear them QAnon niggas talking about the cyber attack that happened. Oh, yeah, you know, all the banks went down, all this went down, all that went down. But, yeah, everything went down, man. Yeah, man, you know, it's the intelligence. And the white hats is in control. And Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, they in Gitmo. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know, Go listen to them niggas' channels. Got you out here motherfucking buying up all kind of groceries and canned goods and shit and telling you it's going to happen tomorrow and shit. And then you wake up, them niggas is doing another video in the live stream talking about doesn't nothing go a part of the plan. So yeah, you take your bitch ass over there, nigga. When you want to fuck with the real deal Holyfield, and you can fuck with a nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, go take your weird ass over there with them weird ass niggas gonna lie to your weird ass all the fucking time. And you take your racist ass and you stay your racist ass over there. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? When you want the truth, you want the real deal Holyfield, you know what I'm saying? You bring your ass over here to Tell Like It Is TV. Other than that, go fuck with them weirdos, man. Anyway, Tell Like It Is TV. We out of here, y'all.